What's going on, y'all? Y'all hear me okay? If you can hear me, please let me know in the chat. What's up, Clint? What's up, David? Let the room populate here, and then we'll start. We're gonna play 18 holes of my one of my pro accounts, and before we start that, we're gonna play hole 18 on this account. See if we can grab ourselves a gold medal here. Woke up Saturday morning, started getting into different brackets, went to log on to my expert account, and boom, didn't even make it to the weekend round on the expert account. So I had pretty much told myself the night before that I was going to make it, and when I woke up and found out I didn't make it, it kind of sucked. So I didn't really play a whole lot on Saturday. I played a little bit on Saturday night, and then played some more today. And we'll play our third account here now. But you know, sometimes it happens. This definitely has not been a very fun tournament for me. I have had issues with the perfect ball, and when you have issues hitting the perfect ball, you definitely have some issues in the scorecard department, especially in this type of tournament that we had this weekend. Definitely a tough tournament. I've seen some really good scores, but I've also seen some really bad scores and some people struggle, including myself that normally do not struggle. So if y'all were here with me Friday night, you know what I'm talking about. Clint, I think it was minus 20. Ended up in 54th place. I mean, we finished that round pretty late Friday night, and I figured, you know, we looked through the different scores, and I was pretty sure that I was going to make it through, but I didn't. So it happens. What's going on, Allison in Somerville? What's up, Zach? What's up, John? How's it going, Heidi? All right, so we got 19 in the room. I'm sure that number will go up a little bit. I know it's late, but we gotta get going. We don't have a whole lot of time to burn. James with the $5. What's up, buddy? Thank you very much for the $5 donation. Here's some enthusiasm. I lost it all watching the Miss USA pageant. Miss America pageant. USA, Miss America, whatever. Same country. Alright, so what we're going to be doing here is a hole 18. Going with the big topper here. And we're going to pull out the turbo ball. I want to have no ifs, ands, or buts, no excuses. I won't have to overpower this ball, and I should definitely be able to make it to a point where I have a really good second shot. Go with the big dog. What's up, KB Chef? Chef, how's it going? What's up, Cube? Joe Cook, what's going on? Stephen Bateman. All right, so this is the deal. We're on hole number 18 currently on this this pro tournament. This is my lower level pro account. I've played it maybe in 4 total tournaments since I started playing this account. And we have a really good chance to get the gold, which would be my first gold in a pro tournament here on this account. What's going on, Aaron? How's it going tonight? And the thing about this is it's always a little bit better when you are going up against somebody that you respect. And you may be saying, what the heck are you talking about, J-Bone? Well, here, let me get my setup here first, and then I will show you what I'm talking about. So we're going to go 30% there. We're going to be using the big topper, Tower 5 ball. All right. So this is what we're looking at right now. Currently, we are sitting in second place, and you may know who that guy is sitting in first place. Everybody here might just know who that is. If you don't, I'd be very surprised. But definitely, it's always fun when you get another streamer in your bracket, and it's even more fun when you have a chance to beat that other streamer. And it's definitely fun to beat someone that you respect. I definitely respect Juan. So this is the current setup right now. Got a 1-stroke lead on me. Okay. The way we got here basically was we got an ace on 7 and 16. That's pretty much how we were able to get to this point here we are at tonight. As you see, I did get a birdie on 9, which made that ace on 16 just freaking huge. So we do have the tiebreaker, so 23 under for our opening round. And let's see, Juan had a 22 under, so we do have the tiebreaker on him. So as long as we can get at least a birdie, that means that we should be able to win. We do want to go for the eagle though, just in case someone tries to sneak up from behind in the last few hours of the tournament. So that's the setup we have right now, and here we go. I don't really think so, Zach. I think it's just all a matter of luck. What's going on, Juan Delgadillo? Zach, it's just a matter of luck in what bracket you draw. Some people think that, if they get in at a certain time, they may get in a better bracket. I really just think it's a matter of luck. It's like a flipping of the coin. So that's my opinion of it. Some people have specific times that they always enter, and, they feel like they, may get a pretty decent bracket, but I think it's just pretty much luck. So it looks like I am first. So we got 9.6 wind. Full top and full left. Okay. We hit it pretty great here. That's going to get a pretty good bounce here. And we're going to stop right there. We're going to have to curl this one pretty good. Definitely not where we want to be. Not sure why we're having the lag that we have, but not much we can do about it now. I had seen in the chat one time during a stream that it puts you in an easier bracket if you waited to play your round. I don't know about that, Zach. I think it's pretty much all luck of the draw when it comes to being in the brackets. Let's see if we can turn off anything here that's already on. Nope. All right. So we're going to have to curl this one around the tree, it looks like. Let's see what we got. We're going to have to curl this one. What we're going to do here, we're just going to put it over here.
Great shot.
Give ourselves a chance at chipping in for the eagle from there. We'll have to see if we can do something to cut down on this lag, though, after we finish this hole. Not sure why we're having lag. Now I'm connected to the internet. Aaron says he's going to be waiting on day 2 on opening and the weekend rounds to open the tournament section. Okay. All right. So here we go. Thorn. Oops. Hit that one to the pin, and right there next to the hole. What's going on, John Bell? How's it going tonight? What's going on, Miss Sandy Bell? Yeah, Aaron, we're trying to go to the far left fairway, but I don't know. Like I said, we've got some lag issues going right now. We got to get those figured out before we start the main 18-hole round here. Hopefully they go away. Not sure why. Haven't had any issues with lag today while I've been playing. But it may be that running the notebook app and the stream at the same time is just too much for the phone. Not 100% sure, but that is my guess. What's going on, Tater Tot? So I don't even have to make the putt there. What's going on, Randy Stibb? How's it going tonight? So with that right there, we should move up into first. There we go. So we move up into first on this account. And now it's just a waiting game to see what shakes out during the rest of the night in this bracket. I haven't really checked it out. So right there, okay, so you got Gata down there in 17th. Let's see what he had. 21, so that won't be enough to overtake me. 2, 3, 4, 25. Probably not for Justin either. Let's see, 16. Probably not for Guest right there. Now Christopher might have a chance. Christopher might have a chance. No, probably not. Probably not. So I think we're pretty safe right there for the bracket here on this one. So, all right. So now what we're going to do here is we're going to switch the account, and we're going to bring up the 19th hole account. This is the one we're going to be playing tonight. Oh man, that sucks, John. You got a 25 and missed hole 18. You would have been in second place and had my first pro banner. Dang. Jana says she's through 15 right now and doing pretty good. That's awesome. Very cool. Good job. All right, so actually what we're going to do here is we are going to close down notebook here. See if that helps with the lag at all on my device. And let's see. Still feels like we got a little bit of lag going here. So what we're going to do is, let me get my sheets out since I won't be using the notebook app for this next account. It seems to run really good on my phone when it's just a game and the Golf Flash notebook app running, but when I have to stream with the DU recorder as well, it just seems to create a bunch of lag. So can't stop the DU recorder. Only thing I can stop is the notebook app. So that's what we had to do. Unfortunately. All right. So we're all set here. Hopefully we can. Hopefully the lag goes away for the round. We've got the big topper, the sniper, and we got the Kingmaker in. Okay, that's what we want. Scott F says, I have still not figured out how to be a sponsor. I guess my old butt can't figure out the technology. I am watching via YouTube, not sure of the difference of YouTube and YouTube gaming. However, keep up the great streaming. $24.99 from Scott F. Thank you very much, Scott. Scott, if you get with me, I will definitely help walk you through the steps to do it, because I definitely want to see you with that sponsorship banner in the stream, because you've definitely done a lot to help sponsor me as is with your donations and just the support of you being here day in and day out whenever I stream. So definitely get up with me, and I will help you figure it out. We'll definitely get it figured out some way or another. All right, so hole number one, we're playing the middle just as we played it the whole tournament. We're not going to stop now. We're going to have to go for the big score here on this round, and the only way to do that is to try to make the albatrosses and the eagles. So that is what we're going to do. What's up? Thank you very much, Chef. Heidi's minus 23 through 16. Very nice. So that's you're on pace for like a minus 26 then. That's cool. Get that ace on 17. All right. So I thought I changed my ball out. I guess I didn't. So we got the Kingmaker ball, and we're ready to go. So let's play. We've done fairly decently on this account. We shot a 14 in qualification. We shot a minus 25 in the opening round on this one, and that was with the par on 4. I'm feeling pretty comfortable with my adjustments for hole number 7 right now. I did get back-to-back aces on 7 and 16 on the last account that I just played, so I'm definitely feeling a little bit more confident on hole number 7 currently. So it all comes down to, can we get some albatrosses to drop? Whole ace on 16. So yeah, 16, 7 and 16. Yeah, Clint. So here we go. Oops. There we go. Been playing this shot up the middle all week, all tournament long. I've had fairly decent success at doing it, and definitely not going to stop now. Aaron says, if anyone gets a hole-in-one on 17, I'll buy them a carton of beer. That's a pretty safe bet to make, Aaron. Geek's got a nice little testimonial there for the Notebook app. Yeah, I really like the app. It works really good with the Android devices. I like the ability that I have to hide it, you know, in the bottom left-hand corner, and it still stays out of my screen. I'm not sold quite yet on the grid. If I could change the color of the grid from that crazy red, I would definitely like it a little bit more, I think. In my opinion, it just kind of sticks out too much. All right, so 4.5. So we're going to be looking at about 2 rings of adjustment here for the wind. We're going to play our shot right about there. And then 2 rings from here. Hit it great to the right, but if we're going to hit it great to any side, right is just the way that you want to hit it great to, because we're still going to be okay. And the reason because of that is the amount of curl that we put on the ball. So a perfect shot or great right shot equals success on this hole for that shot. What's going on, George? Good to see you in here, buddy. Hope you're having a good weekend. Fun and James, how did your round go a little while ago? Hopefully you did okay. I think were you playing the was that the Masters round you were playing? If so, I'm definitely gonna have to go back and watch it. I definitely love watching your Masters rounds and kind of trying to get an idea of what I should expect one day. All right, so we got 6 wind here. Pretty much min. Play that at 5.5. Hit it perfect. A little bit to the left right there. Guess I should have played that one. I guess I should have played that one a little bit closer to about 6. No, I kind of overplayed that one. I don't know. It's kind of a tough shot right there. You're either like right on top of it or you're short. The last few times I'd played it, I've been right on line with the pin, but I had been short. So we're definitely going to still get the easy eagle out of it. I have hit the albatross on it several times this tournament, so that is always definitely a possibility, maybe on the back 9. What's going on, Tater Tot? Doesn't the vertical grid line right on 12 o'clock help the Android users? I don't know, George. Explain to me what you think that helps us in doing. I'm just kind of interested to know. I haven't really gotten accustomed to using the grid yet on the app. I really just like it for its functionality. Instead of looking at the papers, I can do it on the app. So that makes it a little bit easier for me. I'm not having to constantly glance down at my papers and find the adjustments. I can just do it on the app. I haven't really used the grid a whole lot just because I don't like all the different lines. They're kind of in my way. In my opinion, they kind of just clunk up your streaming screen. But that's just my opinion. I know there are a lot of people who do like it. So help hit a perfect. Okay. Possible. It hasn't helped me hit any extra perfects yet, George, but that it may help someone if I don't know. That would be something interesting to ask some of these other guys using it if they feel like it's helped them increase their percentage of hitting a perfect. All right, so hole number 2 is a par 3. We are going to be going at this one with the sniper. We're going to use a hat trick ball here for this one. And we're going to go ahead and switch out the big topper for our Thor 4, which we'll be using on hole number 3. So we're all set. We will be playing at, we're going to play this one at a 5% difference, 5% downhill adjustment. I think that was a power 2 ball. Pretty sure that's a power 2 ball. And we're going to play this one pretty much at a 1-to-1 ratio. Yeah, the caddy does pretty much the same exact thing when it comes to the wind help. Paper charts, Jana, there is an app that basically does all that. wind chart stuff for the iPhone. Tommy uses it. But, you know, sometimes, I don't know. I got very used to using the wind chart, so it's kind of been difficult for me to adjust, for sure. But, you know, I think it's one of those things that if you practice with it, you can get better at it. I think I like the ability to be able to adjust my shot in between a min and a mid, or a mid and a max, you know, and get a specific number for that instead of just having to kind of guess. So in that aspect, I like it for that. I also like the built-in screen rotation. It saves me from having to download an extra app for that. But like you all saw, it's hard for me to run the app on my phone while I stream, just because of the phone that I'm using. It lags up my phone. Same reason why I can't have a video. All right, so hat trick ball. I'm going to go with 4 bars of backspin here. And we're going to line this one just up through the hole like that. And we're going to play this one at right about 4.7 rings. So we're going to try as good as we can to get that one lined up. And try to hit it perfect. And we do. So crossing our fingers here. And if we had aimed that one directly at the hole, we would have had it. Man, talk about close. What's going on, Dave? How's it going tonight? Talk about close. What's going on, Mr. Oops? Hope you're having a good night tonight. I agree with Geek. I don't think it improves the perfect shot, but you know, it is a mental game. So psychologically, if in your mind, if you think, yeah, that's going to improve my shot, then it may. I mean, it may improve your shot to tape a line to your screen. You know, that would be the same exact thing if you had some sort of mark on your screen. You know, if you in your mind say, that mark right there in the middle of my screen is going to help me hit a perfect shot, it may. So, you know, no different than that grid line. Yeah, Aaron Scott's in here. He gave a donation a little while ago, so I know he's in here. So we got the birdie there on that hole, and we're moving on to hole number 3. Definitely been a hole that I've heard a lot of people talking bad about this tournament. You definitely want to make sure you get the birdie on this one. It's definitely a really tough hole to get anything better than a birdie. And you pray to get the birdie. So we are going to make sure, we got to check a few clubs here, make sure we have the correct stuff in for it. Let's see, balls, we went with a Titan ball on this one. Club-wise, we've got our Thor in. We're going to put in our, let's see, no, we're going to leave our off-roader in for this one. Alright, and I think we're correct and set. We are going to play a 10% downhill for this shot right here. Nothing too drastic or crazy. Alright, here we go. Yes, Mullins, there is a wind app for iPhone. It's like Golf Clash Caddy, something like that. It's the one that Tommy uses in his stream. What's going on, Tim? Well, Tim, we were able to take the lead over Juan on the pro account. We're just going to have to wait and see how things pan out with anybody else that has to play. All right, so this one we're going to play at a 4-ring adjustment. So take the end of that 4-ring, put it in the middle of the fairway, like that. Full right, and a little bit of backspin. Hit it great to the right. Let's see how this one pans out. I think are we going to be okay? We might still be okay. We're still okay. All right. Good deal. That's why I put the backspin, the little bit of backspin on the shot, and that's why I put the full right spin. If I had been like no spin at all, or even some topspin, that ball would have definitely rolled into the rough. But with that just small amount of backspin, that saves my great left from going in the rough, as you could see. What's going on, Bo? Bo in the house? Bo Beardington. Fear America, how's it going? Okay, so Fear America says it works good on the iPad, but not on the phones. Interesting. Any particular reason why you'd say it doesn't work good on the phones? I'm just interested because I don't own any Apple devices, so I really have no idea. All right, so we got 5.4 wind on this one. We're going to go with mid-level adjustment, so 3.7 on this shot right here. Hit it perfect. Looks like a pretty good line. Looks like a good line. Ooh. Hopped right over top of the hole. Parts of that shot right there are just luck. It's really, really difficult to have your settings correct where that ball does hit and stop enough to just have a really soft, easy roll into that hole. You've just about got to get the hop into the hole. Because if you try to play too much on the backspin, you're going to be short. If you don't play enough of the backspin, you're going to be long. So if I'm going to do anything, I want to go at the hole, but go a little bit past the hole for the worst. You have to leave the Golf Clash app to use the wind guide on the phones. Oh, dang, that sucks. But if you're on the tablet, you can use a side swipe bar. Isn't that correct? iPhone X works good. You can swipe to the right to get to the Caddy app and switch back to Golf Clash easily. Interesting. Mullen says he always almost shoots better in the opening round than on the weekend round. You've got that backwards, Mullins. You got to shoot better on the weekend round than you do the opening round. Once you start doing that, you're going to start getting some gold banners. Johnny Face says, my bladder woke me up. Good luck, Jesse. I hope you have an amazing round. Thank you very much, Johnny. Just trying to match you is all, buddy. All right, so hole number 3 is in the books, and we got a birdie on our front 9. Definitely a hurdle that we have to jump on this course. Hole number 4 is up next. And here we go, hole number 4. We're going to be playing this one with our sniper. And pretty much playing this one at a max adjustment, basically 1-to-1 for this hole. And let's see, let's go make our changes here. What kind of ball are we going to use? I'm thinking we're going to use the mummy ball here on this one. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the mummy ball. Oops, let's see. Let me go back and see. I can't remember what power that was. Was that power 2? That was a power 2 ball, I think. Nope, power 3 ball. Okay. Mummy is a power 3 ball. Don't really need a whole lot of spin for this shot, so the mummy ball is not too bad of an option. Oh yes, Mr. Chef, it sure is. Minus 11 right now? Okay, James. We'll definitely keep us updated. Unless you are planning to stream as soon as I finish. Are you gonna stream as soon as I finish? If so, I'll know for sure to advance through all of the shootouts, which I already kind of plan on doing anyway. I have not looked at the fantasy football yet, Ian. I have not. Rough week, huh? It's probably been a rough week for a lot of people. There was some weird games. Alright, so 4 rings adjustment. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. That two right spin may save us. Yep. That 2 right spin saved us and almost gave us an ace right there on that great left. I've seen a few aces on this hole, and surprisingly they've come on great left shots. So it's very dangerous when you see that great left, but that's part of the reason why you go with the 2 bars of right spin, just in case. You know, if you miss a great left, you have a chance at the ace. If you hit it perfect, you have a really good chance at the ace. And yeah, we just missed it. Matt Queen says, "Go Chiefs." Yeah, Ian, the Saints kind of choked it up today. What's going on, Jeremiah? We are on hole number 4. We were able to win 1 gold banner, Jeremiah, on my lowest pro account. We actually overtook Juan Golf Clash, Juan No Money's account, to take first. We didn't win gold yet. We have to see if anybody's able to take us out before the end of the tournament. But currently we're sitting in first place. So I played hole number 9. I had to get a birdie to do that, and we overcame some lag to get to that point, and we did get the birdie and take the lead. So now it's just a matter of waiting out the clock to see how it goes. Very nice, Tim. Yeah, you loved that sand bump you were talking about the other day. All right. Let's see. I'm going back up here to see if James said anything about streaming his back 9 of his Masters or not. James, so are you going to stream the back 9 after this, or are you playing them right now? Cube says he went out partying last night after a rough week. Oh no. Dang, that does suck. Wow. All right. Hole number 5. Here we go. Hole number 5. We are going to be playing this one with the quarterback and our sniper and kingmaker. We're not going to do anything fancy. We're just going to hit this one up into sniper position. I feel the sniper gives me a really good chance to get this one in for the albatross. So let's see, quarterback, power 3 ball, and we're going to go plus 20% here. This one. What's going on, Brad? Thank you very much, sir. The only thing you missed, Brad, is we moved into first place on my lower pro account. We took the lead over Juan's No Money account. So we're just going to have to wait and see if we're able to hold on for that gold. It would be my first gold medal in the pro on that account, so that would be pretty cool. Tyree Hill, definitely a freak. That dude had that kick return, and then he had that long reception. He definitely put up some points today for somebody. Element with a -26 in the expert. Very nice. Second place with Will Hold. That's awesome. Get that silver, brother. Alright, so right there. Nothing too crazy. 5.6. Play that with 6 rings. Perfect. Put us in position for our sniper shot. Alright, and hopefully we can hit a perfect with the sniper shot. I don't have Apocalypse on this account to try to make that crazy power shot over the rough and towards the green. I do have a Thor, which I could pretty much lay my shot up right there in front of that rough patch. I honestly would rather take this shot with my sniper. I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of weird like that, but that's just me. Patrick O'Daniel, thank you for the tutorials. Rookie 3 status, finished 27th in my first tournament. Awesome job for your first tournament there, Patrick. And definitely hit us up on the 19th hole with any kind of questions. Definitely happy to help. All right, so let's see what we got here. Min, max, min, mid. Okay. Let's say 5.5 rings in this one. Hit it perfect. Come on, baby. Be the hole. Be the hole. Oh, that one got a fringe glitch or something. Wow. I mean, I had four bars of backspin on that one. It just seemed like it took off. All right. Haven't seen that one occur before. I don't think I played the shot incorrectly. I think I just caught a bad break right there. McDonald's just burned my burger. Now I'm parked in purgatory slot number 1. That's pretty bad when McDonald's burns the burger. That must mean the burger patty maker is sick tonight. You might want to find yourself another McDonald's. Let's see. Ben said he shot a -22 in expert. That's a lot better than what I shot in expert on the weekend, Ben. Shot a 22, was 5th last night. Both rookies shot 24. One tied for 1st, but in 5th on the other, 4th last. Look, hopefully they hold. Hopefully they hold too, Ben. Tim, he's one of them guys that checks his burger before he eats it, I guess. I would never know my burger was burnt unless I bit into it and it was like really badly burnt. Green Bay came back and won. Wow. I don't know. Did I see Heidi? Did you get you? Are you getting you a gold banner in this tournament? If you posted something about it, I sure missed it. All right, hole number 6. Oh, this is the fun hole. Hole number 6. The hole where you can hit a perfect shot and the ball just gets hung up in the rough and dies. All right, so big top of 5. We're gonna go with the we're gonna go with the snowman. We'll go with the snowman ball. Oh, the grill burned it, huh? Well, yeah. Oh, very nice, Heidi. Good job. You just been winning golds like crazy. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, big topper, power 4 ball. Let's see if we can get this one to get through. It sure would be nice to get the eagle here on this hole. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this may be one of the holes that my partner was unable to eagle in the Battle of the Biceps group. She pretty much did everything else on the rest of the round. I think this one might have been one of the holes that she didn't get the eagle on, though. So this would be a nice hole to gain a stroke on. So 2.8 rings. Hit it perfect, put a little bit of curl and a little bit of overpower. This one should be good. Roll, roll, roll. Yeah, all right. All right. So we got the chance here to pop this one in for an eagle. It would be awesome. What's going on, Lady Harley 99? Lost internet for about 1/2 hour. Uh-oh. You got to fly through the back nine. You got time still, Miss Lady. You got time. Zach, it's a group that I'm a part of, and they have their own way of hosting tournaments. On the weekend round, we played best ball. Opening round, it's alternate holes, like one person has even, one person has odd. We're getting really close to be doing some sort of a tournament for the tourneys on the 19th hole. There should be some information coming out about that for the next tournament. So definitely keep your eye out for that. All right, so we got 6.6 wind here. And we're going to play this one right at about a ring. Adjustment. Hit it perfect. And, oh, just missed it left. I had a feeling I should have taken at least another ring on that adjustment. It just, it plays, that shot with the slope of the green just plays so weird. I mean, it almost plays, I guess, more of like a mid adjustment than a min adjustment, even though it's definitely min. So that one right there kind of sucks a little bit. But hopefully we can make up some strokes a few other places here on the course. Dang. Definitely a missed opportunity right there. Thought I had that one to drop. It's just definitely a very tricky chip right there. The reason why I brought the Firefly was so that I could extend out the top spin and try to take some of that air time away. But it still stays in the air for a long period of time just because it is a downhill shot. And you really just have to like add an extra ring, I guess, to that shot. But, you know, knowing my luck, if I added the extra ring, I would have missed the ring to the right. So, I don't know. That shot right there is giving a lot of people fits this tournament. I really need to get about 5 to 10 yards farther on that one to have like a really nice tailwind. You know, if you can get to a tailwind position on that fairway, that's definitely what you want to have. All right, hole number 7. All right, so this is the hole that I have hit 2 hole-in-ones in a row on. So we're going to play it exactly the same way that I played it on my last account, and hopefully we can get the ace to fall again. What's going on, Steve Walker? Lady says, you're still confused by the max, mid, and min. Basically, when we talk about max, mid, and min, the best way to explain it is from your second shot, because from your tee shot, you're more than likely always going to be taking your tee shot at max with a driver. For your second shot, let's say you're going to play your second shot with a sniper. So if you start taking your line out as far as you can take it out, when it gets to the end where you start seeing that red, just before it changes, that's the max. Okay. If you pull it back, you start seeing the red, and it'll change to a long iron. Right before it changes to that long iron, that's the min. The area in between those 2 points, that's the mid. So I do hope to plan on creating a tutorial help video on that with some good examples. That's definitely one thing that I'm going to do once I get my my laptop and have the ability to do editing and stuff like that. So that's definitely something I do look forward to as far as that goes. All right, so here we go. Power 2 ball, 10% downhill for this shot. Okay, Becky. Like Lady Harley is Becky. My good. Okay. I probably forget it again, and you'll have to remind me again. But I know who you are now from Messenger. Thank you for letting me know. All right, Clint. My bad, buddy. Yeah, Heidi, I think she shot a minus 26. Pretty sure she shot a minus 26. All right, so here we go. Full right, 3.5 backspin. We'll play this one at 4.2. And we're going to put a little bit of curl on it. Dang it, hit it great to the right. We still may get lucky, but I don't think so. I think we're going to miss it. We're going to miss it just left of the hole. Yep. Knew it. Great left to great right killed me. Perfect shot. That's definitely in the hole right there. So if you haven't played this hole yet, and you are going to, if you do have any of those balls left, it's a 3.5 back full right, and play the mid adjustment on that one. Perfect ball would have definitely been a hole-in-one, no doubt about it. All right, so we put this one in here for the birdie. Definitely would have rather had the hole-in-one. And we move on to our next hole, which is going to be hole number 8. And we're going to play this one to the right side, just because I do want to give myself a chance of that eagle with the sniper. I have nothing to lose at this point, except to go for the highest score possible. I'm not going to play this one safe. going to play this one with the Thor hammer. And we got our sniper in. We're going to play this one with the Titan ball. Oh, we got a pin chest. Pin chest alert. Aaron, are you watching? Aaron, are you watching? Not bad cards right there. Look at that, some sniper cards getting closer to that level 9. Miss Lady, I'll try to put together a really short video for you and send it to you. That way you will kind of have kind of a little bit more of an understanding of the mid, and max. It won't be anything like hugely going into detail, but it'll just be kind of like the basic concept, so you do kind of understand, you know, the whole theory of it, and then from there you could probably, you know, figure it out a lot better. Definitely the numbers on the win charts will make a lot more sense to you once you kind of understand that mid, min, and max as well. But I'll try to get that done for you tomorrow. It won't take that long to make a quick little video for you. All right, Clint, good luck to you, sir. Thanks for stopping by and saying hey. Yeah, RJ's video is really good for teaching someone the basic concept of playing the ring system. If you're, you know, someone new to the game, or, you know, someone that just doesn't understand the rings at all, definitely a good place to start and start learning. He's a very good teacher when it comes to that type of thing. Alright, so we got full top, full right. And we got the power 3 ball. 4.6, okay. Hit that one perfect. That one should be good right there. You can't wish for much better than that right there. All right, so Brad says he also has a video that goes over the max, mid, and min. So you can also check that out, Miss Lady. But I will definitely get you you know, another video as well. I mean, the more places you can go and watch something, someone explain the way to play it, you know, the better. You know, one person might explain it one way, and one person might explain it a different way, you know. And there's no telling which of those two ways is going to help it click in your mind. So I definitely suggest going and checking out Brad's video and getting as many perspectives as you can, you know, when it comes to, you know, something like that. Oh, wow, that was an unlucky bounce right there. That was very unlucky. Alright, so with this shot right here, right, that's max from right there. Min, max, mid. Oh wow, we're going to be playing this one. Right about, I'm going to play this one at 6.2, 6.3, somewhere in there. Hit that one perfect. Come on, ball. Come on, come on, come on. Oof, that was close. That was close. Difficult shot right there. You really... I guess I should have played that one more back at min. It felt to me like that was in between mid and max right there, so I kind of guessed in between the two numbers. One was 6, one was 6.7. So I went at about 6.4 or so. Probably definitely should have stayed with the mid range on that one, and we'll see. Okay, so there you go, lady. I did kind of explain it a little bit right there with the mid, min, and max. So hopefully that was what it took. So awesome. I wasn't even meaning to do that for you. It just so happened to be incorporated into that shot, and that was pretty much a perfect shot to talk about it. I will try to talk about it again on another shot, and hopefully it clicks for you. Because if you're looking at your numbers, you have three numbers whenever you're looking at the data for your charts or whatever. You have a max value, a mid value, and a min value. And depending on where it is where your ball is being aimed at, that is what value you're going to use. So if I'm in between the min and the max, I'm going to use the mid value. If I'm all the way back in the shot, right there, right before it changes back a club, that's the min value. What's going on, Brian Benton? Thanks for joining us here tonight. All right. Moving on, hole number 9. Hole number 9. Brian said he just finished up his pro account and currently 4th with a minus 25. Well done, sir. Minus 25 is a very solid score. In 4th place. That's top 5 right there. That's decent prizes and balls. All right, so what is going on here? Okay, Santos is live. It's been raining here since about 12 o'clock, and I'm talking about like some really heavy rain. Like the ditches outside of our houses were flooded. Scott F. with another $10 trying to be a sponsor. Greg Norman is trying to help me. Greg Norman, a.k.a. Aaron. Thank you very much, Aaron, for helping, trying to help him. You have to do it through the YouTube gaming app. That's the only way to do it, is through the actual YouTube gaming app, from what I've been told. Oh, very nice. 2 albatrosses. Cool. All right, so let's get back here on track. Hole number 9. We're changing out our clubs here a little bit, going with the big topper. And we're going to go with the Berserker ball. All right, here we go. Oh, wait. Got to change to the big dog. Put the big dog in. Got to let the big dog eat. Big dog and big topper definitely like this tournament. All right, playing this one at 30% downhill. Power 5, big topper. All right. All right, cool. Thank you very much, Aaron. Appreciate it. Becky says it's been raining since yesterday morning in Ohio. Yikes. All right, 6.2. That means I'm going to get a 3.3 rings extra on this shot. Okay, so we got plenty of room for this shot right here. Hit it great left, and that's actually going to be quite okay. That's going to be a pretty nice bounce, and it's going to put me at a pretty wide open shot to the green right there. It should be over 400. Oh yeah, 443, so that's going to be a very easy shot with the big dog. So we're going to make sure to clear out our elevation change here. We're going to stay with a 10% shot for this next one. And got our big dog in. Lady Harley is a Steelers fan. Didn't Steelers tie the Browns today? I mean, I'm sure, or I don't know. I'm wondering if RJ is in here, if he's probably watching on his TV. But RJ, are you happy with a tie? I mean, I think the Browns lost every game they played a couple years ago, if not last year. So a tie is definitely a step in the right direction, right? Right? All right, so we're going to go with this right here. We're going to try to put this one right in the hole. So 4 rings of adjustment. And we hit it perfect. Let's see what this one does. Should bounce, hit the rough, roll through, and go ball. Go, go, go. Not quite enough right there, but that's going to be a very easy putt for the eagle. Definitely satisfied with that one right there. Thank you, Mr. Rich. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. Heidi says, not one albatross this tournament, but a heck of a lot of eagles. Heidi, if you're winning a gold banner, and you didn't need an albatross to do that, that's pretty awesome. So be like proud of yourself for not needing any albatrosses to win a gold banner. That means you made a heck of a lot of other shots. Nope. After you only have 1 overtime in the okay. Some lag right there. Yeah, in the NFL, it's not like college football. You'll have 1 overtime period. If nobody scores, it's a tie. And if I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think both teams had a good chance at a field goal and missed it. So neither of those teams honestly deserve to win, in my opinion. In college football, they give each team a chance. You start out at a specific spot, you get a chance. If you score a touchdown, the other team gets a chance to score a touchdown, and so on and so forth. The Browns have to play the Saints next. The Browns aren't going to tie that game. The only reason they beat the Steelers is because the Steelers didn't have their running back. All right, so the first 9 is in the books, -12. So-so score. We missed the ace on 7. Came really close. We didn't really come close to the albatross on 5. Still not 100% sure on what happened on that shot. And we missed our chip on 6. We should have been a birdie. So we had a few other chances. Could have been a -14 pretty easily. So let's go ahead. We're gonna try for a -14 on the back 9. Hopefully get a -26. That would be pretty nice. So let's get things started off here on hole number 10. Got the big topper. We'll put the sniper in. And we go with the Kingmaker ball. And let's see, we play this one at 10% adjustment for the initial shot, initial drive. Power 3 ball. All right, we're all set. Yeah, I mean, Connor did have a decent game, but Bell is just a whole nother level of beastness. I don't know, Zach. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if it's been... I mean, it's been for a couple years at least. How's it going, Tiffany? Hope you're having a good night. Hope you did good on the weekend. Mr. Ian, I am very happy that Florida got beat. I couldn't be any happier for Dan Mullen than I am right now. It was a great weekend to be a Mississippi State fan. We beat Kansas State. Dan Mullen got beat in his first SEC game against Kentucky. All right. So hopefully we can get the Albatross here on 10. That would be a nice way to start. What's going on, Greg K? So just drop in to say, hey, good luck. I'm burned out. See you later, alligator. I completely understand, Greg, dude. Have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow. But thanks for stopping by and saying, hey, bud, appreciate it. So he is going, all right. Oh, he's in trouble. Not what he wanted to do right there. Depending on, oh, he stayed on the fairway? Maybe he stayed on the fairway. All right. Full top, to left. Aim this one with the yellow just a little bit off the fairway. Okay, and then we're going to adjust here to 0.6-ish. I'm going to go a little bit out farther to the right, just a little bit. And we're going to curl. Great to the right again. And I don't know, this one may cost us. No, I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. I tell you, that's that extra curl on that shot that saves me on that shot. Also, lining up my guide on the right edge of the fairway definitely does as well. Four Thor Hammer cards, very nice, sweet. That almost puts him up to, well, I can't remember how many that account had already. But it should be getting close to level 2, right? Zach Rodriguez, those are the emojis for being a sponsor of the stream. You get that little green shield, and you get different emojis for sponsoring the stream. It's like $4.99 a month. And you do that through the YouTube gaming app. And maybe James can help you out on how to get to that. Alright, so we're going to go 0.5 right there. Hit it perfect. Come on, fingers crossed. Nope. Short again. I'm either short or long on this hole. I can never get it perfectly. Sometimes you got it, sometimes you don't. I think I got this one in the qualifying and the opening round, but haven't been able to get it in the weekend round. Oh, sweet. Level 2 now. Very cool. Awesome. Yeah, if you open up the stream in the YouTube gaming app, you'll see the same exact dollar symbol down in the bottom right-hand corner of the chat. But it'll give you another option. You know, you can donate or you can become a member. It'll give you a second option. Why it gives you the option only in the YouTube gaming app and not in the regular YouTube, I don't know. I just know that's you know, how it works. All right, so minus 14 through 10, not bad, not bad. Hole number 2 coming up. Let's see if we can get the ace here on hole number 2. We were so close to the ace on the front 9. We played the shot just a little bit to the right of the hole, and the ball went exactly just a little bit to the right of the hole. So we are going to play this one dead set on the middle of the hole this time. with the same exact adjustments. We're going to go with the sniper and the hat trick ball. Alright, so here we go. Come on, ace. Come on, ace. We need it. Yeah, I don't understand why they require you to go onto the YouTube gaming app to do that. It doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, in the end, YouTube is losing out on money by not making it easier to access that kind of stuff. I mean, they still take 30% no matter what it is. So, I mean, they're the ones losing out on money. Doesn't make any sense to me. All right, so 4 backspin on this shot right here. We're playing this one at a 5%. Pretty well. We're just going to play this on a 1-to-1 ratio, 1 mile per hour per ring on the shot. Neon lights tournament? Oh, that would be pretty cool. All right, so 4 backspin. Okay. And we've got 5.5 this time. So there's 5.5-ish. That's pretty close. Ah, great right. No. Great right and just right of the hole. Not doing too bad tonight on the perfect ball, but it's still being elusive. Oh, we're playing against an Aaron. I wonder if it's any of the Aarons that I know. Would I play it? Definitely. It sounds like a pretty cool idea to me. I would definitely play it. I know there will be some people who don't like it because I remember when they did the haunted course for Halloween, and it was really hard to see. I know that is more difficult for some people that may have some vision issues. So I would definitely see some people not really liking the idea, but I think it's kind of a cool idea. They should geek because when I upload my emojis for the members, it gives me an option to look at the emojis in dark mode. So it must be a feature that's available on the gaming app. Two hole-in-ones on his expert round. Oh, both for shootouts. Oh man, I don't know. Okay, Scott, we'll figure it out. I definitely want to see you get that badge and stuff. You definitely deserve it. All right, let's see. Is this a shootout? I think this is a shootout. Anyway, we'll just play it since we're here already. Oh, 5 rings. And hit it. Perfect. Oh, it's on the regular YouTube app. That's cool. That's cool. That's a good shot right there. When I went to the help section inside of YouTube, it said that if you go to my regular YouTube page, and if you add this to the end of it, it will take you to a page where you can become a sponsor. I haven't tried it yet, but they said if you go to my regular URL on YouTube and you type in forward, whatever that is called, /member, you can get to that as well. I'm not 100% sure if it works or not, though. Yeah, I agree 150,000%, Tim Olson. I'm definitely glad this is over. I'm not going to end up probably doing too bad on my pro accounts, but golly, not making it in the expert and even having a chance on the weekend, when I feel like I would have actually done fairly well on the weekend, that really sucked. Because, I mean, it wasn't I played bad on Friday night because I didn't know how to play the shots to an extent. It was not being able to hit a perfect shot to save my life. All right, so here we go. Hole number 12. That's going to be the Thor's Hammer and the Titan Ball. And we got the rotor in. Okay, so we're all set. Geek says 2 bad shots kept me out of the top 10. Ah, that sucks. As long as I've been playing this game, you know, every time I play around, I can always look back at my scorecard and say, if only I had that shot. The problem is you got to make that shot when you have that shot. And when you do, that's when the golds roll in. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what kind of tournament we have coming up next. We'll probably know by Tuesday or Wednesday, since they roll one out about every week. I mean, if you couldn't hit the perfect shot, Tim, you really, I mean, the way they had these holes set up with the wind and all, you know, without the perfect shot, you were really going to be in trouble. Because if you set up to not hit the perfect shot and then you did hit the perfect shot, you were screwed either way. So it is a tough tournament. If you were not on your A game, you were going to struggle. I definitely struggled on Friday night. Definitely struggled Friday night. But hey, we finished out the stream. We made it through. We still had a good time in the chat. Appreciate everybody sticking around. We had over 40 people the whole stream. And we had fun still. And let's see where this guy shot. Can he get back on the fairway? All right. He looks like that's exactly where I was earlier. All right. So we've got this Titan ball, 6.5. Come on. I selected Titan ball. We're not going to do this lag thing, are we? So we got 6.5, so that's basically 4 rings. Okay. Full right spin, just a little bit of back spin. Take the shot. We hit it perfect that time, so we should be fairly well off right here on this one. Yep. Right down the middle of the fairway. Set up completely perfectly for our next shot. So let's see if we could sink this eagle right here. This has definitely been an eagle that has eluded me the whole tournament on every single one of my accounts. Actually, I hit an eagle on this one last time this hole was in a tournament, and that was the first time I ever played an expert tournament, and I did get a silver that time. The first time I ever played expert, I got a silver. Since then, top 10s, top 20s, and then DNQ for this one. All right, so we'll get this next shot set up with the backbone. And we're going to stick with the 10% downhill slope on this next shot. See if we can get this one to fall. That is crazy, Brad. That's just, I mean, that's just insane. Alright, so min, max, mid. It's about mid. It's about mid. Can't get that one to pop over like I want it to. Alright, so we're going to set it up right about there. 6.2. We're going to play this one at 4.5. Hit it perfect. So come on, give me at least one. Give me at least one. Nope. I mean, we're running right by the hole every time on this hole now, so we're close. Unfortunately, time is running out for our chances to get the eagle in this tournament. I'll go back to read what Brad said. He said he had 8 people in the top 7. Both of his weekend rounds had improved by 5 strokes or better between their opening round and weekend round. That to me is just astonishing. I mean, that is like that's either some really lucky people or some people that were just kind of sandbagging some of their rounds. It's just crazy that many people could make up that many strokes in one day time between Friday and the weekend. I don't know. I mean, it's possible because I myself have done similar things. I shot like a 21 in opening round and then shot like a 28 in the weekend round before in the pro bracket. So I definitely know it's possible to do. It's just amazing that many people, and not one, but both of your brackets were able to do that. So they must have definitely hit some shots. I mean, were they getting albatrosses or holes in ones? I'm just kind of interested to know at this point. Were they making those strokes up via the albatross or the hole in one? Yep, Tim, got to do something about all these disconnects. That's definitely not helping the game for sure, my friend. I saw that, Ian. That thing's headed straight for like the Carolinas. It's going to be like a Category 4. Definitely going to be saying some prayers for the people that live on the coast that way. I have some family that live in the Carolinas, so they'll definitely be in my thoughts. Tim saw the same in his bracket too. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's hard to believe that many people could zero in on so many shots in their round. I mean, we're not talking like 1 or 2 shots. We're talking like vast improvements on 3 to 4 holes each. All right, so par 4, par 3. Okay, hole 13 is par 3. We've got our sniper in. We're going to go with the hat trick ball on this one. Actually, no, we're just going to stay with the Kingmaker. I'm going to use one of my special Mojo Kingmakers and see if that helps at all. The special kind of Mojo Kingmakers. If we get an ace here with this ball, I'm going to have to use these balls every time we got a par 3. What's going on? Paul T, first time watching my stream. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. Welcome to the family. If you are like completely brand new, I would definitely encourage you to check out our community page on Facebook, Golf Clash, the 19th hole. Tim, we are gonna try to get a little bit riskier on this one. We hit great left last time and just about sunk the ace. So, I mean, why not? I mean, it's the end of the weekend round. What do we have to lose? Not much. Not much. All right. So for this shot right here, we play this one basically a straight up 1-to-1 on the wind. We're going to play a full backspin with 2 right. And we're going to we're actually going to get a little bit more aggressive on our line here to the hole. Chef said his main account got promoted to Expert 3. Congratulations, Mr. Chef. And by the way, that bacon-wrapped meatloaf the other day looked pretty good. And what was that in the middle of that? Was that like some sausages or something? I couldn't tell. There was something in the middle of your meatloaf, but I could not tell. It looked like two eyeballs when you cut the slices. But I'm sure it was pretty good, whatever it was. It almost looks like some circular spam. Oh, well, thank you very much, Paul. All right, let's see what we can do here. Get down here. Full back spin. We're going to go 1.5 right spin on this one. Okay, we're going to play it. We're going to play a little bit risky on this one. Okay. Hit it perfect. Come on, reward me for taking the risk. Come on, Golf Clash gods. Reward me. Nope. Stop ball. Okay. I mean, that was kind of interesting. I played that about halfway. Closer, like, I took, like, the normal amount that I would aim to the right side of the cup, and I cut that in half. And then I cut the right spin to 1.5 rings, and still went left pretty good. I thought I would be a lot closer on line to that one on that shot, but we're still going to get the birdie. We gave it a try. Just finished his rookie minus 32. Wow, congratulations. That is a dang good score there. Anytime you can hit that minus 30 mark means you were doing some work. I've been lucky enough to hit the minus 30 mark 3 times since playing. Twice in rookie on separate accounts, and once in pro. And the one time I hit a minus 30 in the rookie was to beat a minus 29 at the end of a weekend round. I hit 3 albatrosses in the round. It was definitely one of my most memorable moments in Golf Clash. I know it was in rookie, but I went into the round knowing I had to beat a minus 29, and I just kept hitting the albatrosses, and I did it. And that's definitely what helps, make a memory. But your minus 32 is dang good. So, awesome job, and congratulations on that magnificent score. I'm sure Golf Clash will give you some castaways to show their appreciation to you. That's usually what happens when you shoot like a minus 30 or a 32. They say, hey, great job. Here's some castaways and some down and ones. Come on back next time. All right. Hole number 5, here we go. We're going to go ahead and just do a curl shot here with the Thor 4. Kingmaker ball. And we're going to make sure we have the backbone and thorn in, because that is what we will need. All right, so power 3 ball. Thor 4 is going to be 15 ring adjustment plus the wind. Two slam dunks cause a person to forfeit, huh? That's pretty funny. What's going on, John? John Podloff in the house. What's up, buddy? What's going on, Steven? Oh, Dar's going first. All right, so what I always ask it every time we have a stream on Sunday, what holes do you all think are going to be the golden shot holes? I'm going to go with hole number 4 as the hard, and number 7 as the easy, medium. That's going to be my guess. What do y'all think? So 5, 10, 15-ish shimmer right in there. And the hook. That looks good. Actually, maybe a little long. Holy smokes. Slow down there, doggy. All right, I guess we're just chipping it to the green for an eagle. Dang. I am surprised that it went that far. Usually that lays up pretty nicely right there in front of that rough area. That thing had a little bit extra on it. Maybe I hit the curl a little bit better than I had in the past. I don't know. I mean, the reason I said 7, Tim, is because that would be the medium shot one, and barely anybody does the medium shot one. That would be a really good one for them to use for the medium shot for people to want to spend money. Because I think most people don't spend money on the medium, but if they know they can hit it, then that might be more of a reason for them to spend the money. Oh, look at that. Albatross in the house. Good shot there, sir. We still might have a chance at this. We still might have a chance at this. 5.3. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what this one does. I hit it perfect, so I mean, we're probably going to be close. We're going to be close, right? Oh! Oh, man. I didn't put any kind of top or backspin on that. I thought for sure that would roll through if it was there. Oh, Golf Clash gods are just messing with me this week. Yeah. I thought I had that. I mean, that would have been a hell of a shot. That would have been a hell of a shot. All right, hole number 6. Golly. That should have dropped. It should have dropped. All right. All right, moving on. Big topper shot right here coming up. And we made it to the fairway last time, but we didn't get far enough in the fairway to lift ourselves with a crazy side wind. We need to get farther into the fairway to give ourselves a tailwind on this shot. So we're going to do the same way, the snowman ball, and hope that we can actually, you know what, screw it. We're going with the berserker. I don't care. Going with the berserker ball. We're going for it. That would definitely get me deeper into the fairway, for sure. Let me check something out here. And we're going with the Endbringer this time. Thank you, Zach. Thank you all. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Play this one with the 10%. I'll play this one with the, we'll play this with the 10% uphill, because that is an elevated pad that we are shooting to. I hadn't had much experience playing with the Cataclysm, Mr. Orlando, to be honest with you. I don't really have it leveled up enough on any of my accounts to really consider using it. It's got to be like a level 4 or level 5 to even use it. Most of my accounts, my big dog, are like 6 or 7, so I think level 5 would be that key level to get it to in order to use it. All right, Jeremiah, let's do it. Let's get some booms. Come on. Let's get some booms on this hole. Yeah, Terry, I had some family over at the house. We were celebrating my mom's birthday. So I wasn't able to they didn't leave until about 10 o'clock. So I got on as soon as I could after they left. So 7.5, that's 2.6. So 2.6, somewhere in there. Hit it perfect. Let's see what this one does. Boom. Rolling, rolling. Oh, it's going to be about the same exact shot as we had last time. Hard-boiled eggs. Okay, that's what that was. Oh, okay. Hot Italian sausages. Very cool. I knew there was something circular. That's all I knew. But that definitely sounds really good. Italian sausage. That definitely sounds really good. Anything when you put bacon on it like that definitely helps improve it too. When I used to play softball on the weekends, we'd set up like 3 or 4 tents, and we got the bean bag out, we got the coolers, and we'd always have one guy that would bring, that was like the hunter in the group, and he'd always bring a deer steak wrapped in bacon, and we'd be grilling those suckers up in between games and just loving it. Alright, so let's see if we can hit this one in. We missed it last time. It would be nice to get it this time. 7.1. So we played it. We're going to play this one at 2 rings. Perfect. And still just barely missed it. All right, I'm through with this hole. I'm so through with this hole. I'm so glad this hole is over and this tournament's about over. I mean, it called for about a 1.2. We played it at a 2 ring adjustment, and it still missed. It still missed. Yes, yes, yes. All right, tipped it in. The problem with that shot is I'm way too far back on that fairway. I need to get closer up to a point where I have like a straight tailwind. Definitely screwed myself right there by not positioning myself better. Yeah, Tim, it's just a crazy chip. I mean, it's definitely min distance, but it's almost like it plays mid still. It's definitely probably the slope of the green. Probably more like when the ball is hitting the green at that slope, it's bouncing it even farther than it should. I don't know. I'm done trying to analyze that hole. I probably hit the shot about 50% of the times that I made the drive onto the fairway. The no luck tournament, yeah, definitely. The NLT. This is the NLT tournament. All right, 16. All right, so let's see if we can get this one here. Paul T with the $2 donation on his first time watching the stream. He says, "Good luck. Keep up the contents. Thank you so much, Mr. Paul. Definitely hit that sub button for my YouTube channel. I do post a lot of good content, definitely during the week of the tournament especially. I do rookie, pro, and expert videos. So definitely thank you for stopping by. Thank you for throwing out that $2 dono to me in the chat. I appreciate it. Let's give Mr. Paul T some love, please, from my 19th family. All right, so if you remember last on the front nine on hole 7, we just about hit the ace. The only reason we didn't hit the ace is because we didn't hit a perfect shot. So we're going to go with the same exact setup as we did then. And hopefully we can make it fall into the cup this time. Tim says, I rewatch, and you even went 3 and still missed. Yeah, 3 was my mid adjustment. And I still missed. Yeah, I hit 2 shots out of the rough with my machete on my rookie. I'm like, I can't miss a perfect with a machete. But I get on the fairway with an end bringer, and you can't hit a shot. You just can't hit the shot. All right, here we go. Ooh-wee. Y'all, it's getting late. I hope y'all have finished up your rounds because there's not a whole lot of time left on the clock. Not a whole lot of time left. We've got 3 holes left to finish, and I'm done for the weekend. Thank you, Jesus. All right, so let's see if we can do it here. Full right, 2.5. Okay. We're going to line our shot up right about there. Okay, and then we're going to play this one at, where did we play this one at? Can't even remember. 3.8. So we played this one at 3.7 pretty much. And we put a little bit of curl on it. Doggone it, another great. Okay, well, definitely not going to be in the hole. Or is it? Could be close. Boom. There it is. Well, awesome. I hit it great, but then when I saw that roll onto that hill, it was looking like the ace roll. So I kind of stopped talking, and sure enough, there it goes. So we did get the hole in one. Very nice, very nice. You know, you probably can get the hole in one with great left or perfect on that shot. But if you go perfect right, then you do end up too far to the other side of the hole. About halfway through, I'm like, well, maybe I am going to get the hole in one. You can kind of tell when the ball kind of takes that angle off that hole that you have a really good chance. And I thought for sure off the hit that it had no chance, but once I saw that roll, I thought, wow, maybe I do have a chance. All 3 expert accounts keep falling now. Minus 23, minus 22, minus 21. I can't get like way too overly excited for that ace because it wasn't a perfect hit. I'm only going to get excited on aces when they're perfect hits. I'm definitely going to take the ace and be happy about it. And apparently you can hit great left and still get that ace because I had it lined up how I wanted to have it lined up. So that was awesome. All right, here we go, here we go. Hole 17. Let's see, what did we go with on? We went with the Thor. Yeah, we went with the Thor. And we went with the Titan ball. And we got to have a sniper in. Okay, we're good. Oh, pin chest. Pin chest. Yeah, Tim says that was payback for the chip on 6. Yeah, that was Golf God karma right there. So thank you very much. Y'all imagine me doing a little bit of a bow to the golf gods, the golf clash gods. They owed me that one. Some Viper cards. Oh, yes, some runners. We'll have that thing maxed out in no time. Some Hornet cards. Not bad. And Titan ball. Nice. Nice looking little Titan ball. Not like I need any, but we got some. All right. There we go. Hole 17. Going to the right side. Oh, we gotta get this one set up here. 20% downhill shot and power 3 ball. All right. Herb Streeter says the lag sucks on this game. I agree. Especially if you have a lower, a not so new phone, it definitely sucks. I'm unable to run DU Recorder and the Golf Clash Notebook app at the same time when I stream. It just lags up my game too much. I can run the game and the Golf Clash Notebook app just fine, but I can't run them, all 3 of them. If you all saw that first hole I played today, the hole 18, I was definitely having some major lag issues there. I was very fortunate to pull out the birdie there and take that lead over Mr. Juan Golf Clash on his pro account. What's that, Blue Dog? Made it to the end of the road. Good luck. Thank you, sir. Yeah, a fear. Let me take this shot, and then we'll get back to talking about that. All right, full top, full right. 6.3, so 4.5 rings of adjustment here. I mean, it's 4. Wow, can't barely get a read on it. Get it perfect. Let's see what this one does here. Should be okay. Yeah, we're okay. Fear said he went back to using the rapier. I did do that a few different times during the tournament, Fear, and I had better luck using the rapier than the Endbringer for sure. I did use the rapier on the front 9 and missed the shot similarly. So that's why I went back to the Endbringer. But I did find that the times I did hit it were times when I took the shot short on that green and used the topspin to run it up to the hole. Those were the times where I did have better success on that shot. Brett says, I can find a way to miss with any club. That's been me too this tournament, Brad. I definitely feel you there, my friend. Alright, so let's see if we can get this one to fall. Let's get this one to fall. That would be nice. One. Wow. That is some lag going on. Hit it perfect. Let's see if we can get this one to finally fall. Nope. Still be an easy birdie putt. hit that shot a couple times during the tournament. I would much rather it be closer to in between that mid and min level for that shot. The times that I have hit it have been with the level 7 sniper, so haven't had as quite much backspin. It seems like the closer you get to the edge of that green on the initial bounce, the harder it is to get that one to fall. Who's doing speed golf streaming? Alright, so putting this one in for the birdie. Birdie on hole 17 or hole 8, 17 is definitely a good thing. I've seen some people, including myself, not getting the birdie. Definitely screwing up their round by doing it that way. I mean, Aaron, I wouldn't necessarily say going left is safe. Left is a difficult shot. Going left, I think, gives you a better, a more sure birdie. Going right will give you more of a chance at getting the eagle, for sure. So here we are, hole number 18. We've made pretty good time here today, I would say. Yeah, we got 50 people hanging out at 1 o'clock in the morning on the eastern seaboard. I would definitely say that's pretty cool. So let's see if we can finish this one out with an eagle. Would be awesome. Tiffany says, I think Playdemic likes me. Well, Tiffany, I would definitely run with that because, I don't know, sometimes I don't feel a lot of Playdemic likes a lot of us. Especially those of us that have connection issues. If they hear what we said, they might not like us too much. Alright, so big topper here on this hole. And big dog for sure. Big topper. And why the hell not? Let me go. Nah, I ain't going to use a snow globe ball. I'm going to use. I really don't want to use another berserker ball. Let me go back here and look at the standings and see what we have. See if an eagle will do a whole lot here. Alright, so minus 23, we're in 7th. 24, so 25 brings us up to 3rd. See, Scotty's got a minus 24 in opening. What did I have in opening? 25 in opening. Okay. So an eagle here puts us into 3rd place. Alright, so I guess it would definitely be worth using a berserker here on this shot to get 3rd place. I think 150%, that would be a good play for sure. Alright. Here we go, here we go. Playing for the bronze medal here. Here we go, playing for the bronze. Let's get it. Let's get the bronze medal, y'all. Come on. Or maybe we can hit the albatross on the 2nd shot. I mean, we came fairly close on the front 9. It's definitely a doable shot if we can get ourselves into position that we were in on our opening drive on our front 9. We'll just move that target up just a little bit more on the rough and maybe get a little bit extra roll onto that green. Definitely not out of the question, and I think that would give us 2nd place if we could get the albatross. Herb Streeter says the off-roader is the best short iron. Well, currently for me it is the best distance wedge that I have, rough iron that I have. I don't know, Aaron. How pissed off would you be getting knocked out of first place with 2 hours to go? All right, here we go. So Berserker time, full top, 2 left, 7.4 wind is 4 rings. So we can full overpower this one and be okay. We're going to aim it right about there. And we hit it great left. Believe it or not, that is exactly what we want. Holy boom smokes, this ball is going to roll. This ball is rolling far down the fairway. Hell yeah. 463 yards of roll to be exact. And we're going to be going. We're going for this albatross, y'all. We are going for this albatross. All right. Setting up the shot here. The big dog. And I think I'll play 10% downhill on this shot. Wouldn't it be something to get the albatross here and steal a silver? I mean, that would be absolute robbery of a silver medal if we could get the albatross here. Or we could just completely muck up the shot and not even get the bronze. What's going on, Freddie? How's it going, buddy? Holy smokes, it's late in your area of the woods. Terrible lightning? Yeah, we've been having flooding here where I live. Oh, wow, look at this. Dang. All right, 6.6. All right, so that's what we're going to go with right there. And 4 rings. Hit it perfect. Let's see what this one does. Nope. Short. Should have gone with more topspin. Dang. Now we got to make this stupid chip. And the chip gods have not been very kind to me. What I need right now is a hat to turn it around backwards to see if that works. It works for RJ sometimes. But we're going to need to make this chip to get the bronze, it looks like. I had a feeling that I should have gone with a little bit more topspin. I didn't want to take the risk and possibly like landing that second hop on the fairway and rolling into the rough or the bunker. So I kind of got a little chickened out there at the end on that shot. Yeah, should have seen that message before taking the shot, Tim, but unfortunately we have quite a delay on the stream. Oh well. Oh well. All right, here we go. Here we go. Luckily we have pretty much a tailwind here. Hit it perfect. And boom, there we go. We're going to pull ourselves into a bronze medal spot right there, and I am completely okay with the bronze medal in this tournament. This has not been a tournament that's been overly kind to me, in my opinion. It's tough to rebound when your main account doesn't even make the weekend. You can ask some of the guys. There was one point on Saturday where I was like thinking to myself, do I even want to play my other accounts this weekend? And I'm like, yeah, of course, I've got to play these accounts. I've got to stream on Sunday night. So here we are. Glad that we did. We ended up with hopefully a gold medal on my low-level pro account. And looks like a bronze medal on this one, as long as we read that correctly. Yeah, there we go. A bronze medal on this account, which is definitely a score I will take, minus 25. Very solid, consistent score. Could have been easily a minus 27 if we could have had a couple of those chips go our way. And if we had gotten that ace on 7, I mean, dang, I mean, look at that. I mean, that's sitting there tied for first place. I will say that Baby Glenn here, right here, had a stud week. Baby Glenn had a really good week. Minus 28 weekend, minus 29 opening, minus 12 on the qualifying. So Baby Glenn was very solid the whole week. And y'all probably know this character. He is sometimes in our streams. His name is Johnny Faith. This is Baby Glenn's first tournament being played. I guess this is his alt account, and this is the first time he played it in a tournament. He knocked it out of the ballpark, so I just want to give a big time shout out to Baby Glenn, aka Johnny Faith, in our streams. Also is on the 19th hole, so proud of you, Johnny, and I'm so happy that you were able to knock it out of the park and get that gold medal on your first tournament on this account. So congratulations to you, Johnny. We weren't quite able to make it up to you. I tried to give it a run. I told you I would. And we came up just a bit short. So that's quite okay. What's up, RJTV? I know you've probably been here the whole time. You've probably been watching it on the big screen. That mohawk is looking bad arse, buddy. And I'm glad you trimmed up around those ears. It looks totally pimpin', especially with those sunglasses. I really like it. I'm kind of jealous. All right. So, anyways, thank you all so much for joining me here tonight. We had over 50 people in the room pretty much the whole night. 50 people, averaging around 50 people at 1 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday when they ain't gonna learn nothing for the tournament. They're just here because they enjoy hanging out, and the fellowship of our Golf Clash family is just crazy. It is awesome. So thank you to those that are first-time streamers. Thank you to the people that donated to my channel, and thank you to those who donated your time to come and hang out with us tonight. Thank you to my mods for all your help as well. We will get back started this week. Hopefully get a few videos out. Definitely a friendly Throwdown Thursday coming up on Thursday. And we'll have a whole brand new tournament probably starting Wednesday or so. So we will just see what we got going on. So once again, thank you all for joining me tonight. Hope you all have a good night. Get some sleep. Get ready to get up and go to work tomorrow. Prayers for all those who are suffering with the rain, including myself. And definitely keep those on the East Coast in your prayers because there is quite a large hurricane coming their way. I think it's going to be about mid of this week when it hits. So there were going to be a lot of people who are having issues with that. So definitely keep those people in your thoughts. So as always, happy golfing and God bless. Y'all have a good night.